Let me tell you something nobody wants to admit in DTC. Brands don't lose money because of marketing. They lose it because of quality. You can have a killer ads, amazing packaging, influencer hype, but if your product arrives with loose stitching, broken zippers, or off colors, all that profit you thought you made disappears. So in this video, I want to show you why quality control isn't a cost center. It's literally how you protect and multiply profit. Most founders think quality control means inspection, like someone in a factory checking boxes before shipment. That's not QC. That's too late. By the time you inspect, the product's made, money spent, and damage is done. QC isn't what you do when something goes wrong. It's what you build so things don't go wrong. The best operators treat QC like a system, not an event. And when you build that system early, your margin goes up and stress goes down. And your brand reputation stays bulletproof. Let me tell you a story. And we worked with a mid-size apparel brand doing around 7 figures, beautiful designs, loyal customers, but they had a 22% return rate on a new collection. Every fifth order was coming back. They blamed shipping, then sizing, then the 3PL. No one looked at quality. When we dug in, we found out stitching wasn't reinforced. Fabric shrank after washing, and labels were inconsistent. The factory kept saying this is normal. So we built their entire QC process. Clear tech packs, fabric and wash testing before production, inline inspections at 20%, 50%, and 80%, and then real defect tracking. Then the next run, return rate dropped from 22% to 2.8%. Margins up 18%. Reviews flipped from angry to glowing, and that's what I meant when I say quality control is profit control. And here's the part nobody tracks. Even quality mistakes has three hidden costs. Number one, the visible one, rework, replacements, refunds. The invisible one, number two, is lost LTV and repeat customers. The number three, the emotional one, team burnout, constant firefighting. If you calculate the true cost of your quality, it's wild. One bad production run can eat half your quarter's profit, and yet founders will still spend 50K on ads but skip a $500 inspection. Doesn't make sense, right? Now, let's talk about factories because this one is the part most people don't get. Factories are not built to protect your quality. They're built to protect their efficiency. If fixing something slows down the line, they won't fix it. If your specs are unclear, they'll guess. If they can't reach you, they'll move forward anyway. And if you're a small client, they'll prioritize someone else. That's not them being evil. That's just operational reality. So if you're relying on a factory to care more about your product than their own efficiency, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. The best brands don't trust factories blindly. They build systems that make quality non-negotiable. So here's the system we teach and use with our clients. It's called the quality profit system, and it has 4 stages. One, design stage. Define quality. This is where most brands fail. They send vague instructions like premium or soft. Factories can't interpret that. You need exact measurements, tolerances, color references, and material specs, and photos of what not to do. Number 2 is pre-production stage. Test before you spend. Do lab test, wash test, stress test. Don't wait for 5,000 units to discover your zippers jam. Number 3 is production stage. Inspect inline. Quality, check quality at 20, 50, and 80%. Inline QC saves you from full rework later. Number 4 is feedback stage. Track and improve. Every defect is a data. Record it, trend it, fix the root cause before the next PO. And this is how top brands get better with every production run. When you follow these 4, you stop guessing and you start managing. Now, once that system's in place, you need a way to measure it. That's where the quality scorecard comes in. You track each factory with real metrics, defect rate or percentage of issues per batch. On-time delivery, do they hit dates? Communication, do they update or go silent? Fixed responsiveness, how fast they act when issues show up. Then consistency, first run versus third run, better or worse. Transparency, do they tell you about problems before you find them? Proactivity, do they offer solutions or just follow instructions? Score them every month. And here's the thing, once factories know they're being scored, their behavior changes. You turn quality from a favor into a standard. Quality isn't luck, it's leadership. Let me say this straight. If you think QC slows you down, you're running the wrong process. Bad quality slows you down more. QC doesn't delay growth, it enables it. Because when your product is reliable, your marketing works better, your customer trust compounds, and your operations run smoother. Every dollar you invest in QC pays you back tenfold in fewer returns, faster launches, higher repeat orders, less stress. QC is not overhead, it's leverage. So the next time someone says quality control is expensive, you can tell them, no, poor quality is expensive. QC protects profit. And if you want to see the quality scorecard we use for our clients, the one that tracks defect rates, communication, responsiveness, and consistency, drop scorecard in the comments or message me. I'll send you a copy. Because at the end of the day, we don't need perfect factories. You need predictable systems. Quality isn't about catching mistakes, it's about controlling them before they cost you profit. And if you want to go deeper into this, watch this video, The Most Expensive Supply Chain Mistakes DTC Founders Make. It's a real breakdown of how brands lose thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands, on preventable supply chain issues. I'll link it below. And hey, if you're at that stage where you know your operations need tightening, your QC process feels reactive, or you just want to protect your margins before Q4, book a call with our team at Move Supply Chain. We'll walk you through how to turn your supply chain from a cost center into a growth engine. Because when your quality flows, your entire business does too.